You wanted to see me, sir, is that right?
Yes, Alan, don't sit down. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. We are having to let you go from your role presenting Plants and That.
Oh. Why is that, sir?
Well, to put it politely, you're a pervert. Every single plant in that you have reviewed for this program has either reminded you of a fantasy involving boobs popping out or has reminded you of actual footage of boobs popping out, and there is absolutely no room for that in this family network here. Take your second tours and second tour off. Do not darken my doorstep again. Goodbye forever.
Okay then. Okay, if that's what you want. I'll go then, sir. Goodbye. My name is Alan Boobmarsh. I presented a TV program called Plants and That, and I now just lost my job. God knows what I'm going to do with myself now. It's been really difficult for me to realise I'm no longer going to be doing Plants and That. Plants are my life. I love them. Boobs too. Really love them. Need to come to a decision of what I'm going to do with myself now.
So, I've been spending most of my time recently just tending to the garden and the plants outside. Just being surprised at how often a plant I see reminds me of a pair of boobs. I don't know why I see that all the time, but look at the size of that leaf. I wonder if that could cover one of Eve's boobs. Beautiful little bush there. Not interested in bushes really. Not unless they remind me of boobs. That one there's one of my favourites though.
Of course you remember this one. Felicitas Kendalus. Always been one of my favourites.
But of course, can't just stand about looking at plants and thinking of boobs all the time. After this I've got to go home and contact my agent, I think. Get some more work.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a call to my agent. See if he can find any other TV work for me. Excuse me a moment. it's ringing. It's a good start. Hello there, David. This is Alan Boobmarsh here. Alan, your #1 client. Anyway, I've been wanting to see if you can find me any more work, please. What do you mean, nobody wants to employ me? Well, that's very by the by, but I mean, you're my agent. You're supposed to find me work. A job outside television? You know what? You are bloody useless. Thanks anyway. Goodbye. Well, if even my agent doesn't want to know me anymore, what am I going to do with myself now? Keep asking that question. What am I going to do with myself now? A proper job. How do you even find one of them?
I tried looking online, but kept being distracted by all the boobs that you can find on there, so wasn't working. So I thought I'd try the paper instead, but nothing seemed to be jumping out at me until I saw this one here. It was just the ideal job for me. Yes, definitely.
Okay, well, I found something I want to apply for. It's not the same as, you know, dealing with plants and working in TV, but it's quite exciting. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hello, is that the fire department? Yes, I'm calling to apply for the position that was advertised in the paper today. Yes, Alan Boobmarsh. Okay. Thank you very much. I will look forward to that. I got an interview. Fantastic. Now, I think to celebrate that, I'm going to look at some boobs. 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 Now, where's that toilet roll? Well, here I am, sitting outside the fire station, just ready to go in for the interview. A bit nervous. It's the first time I've had to go for a normal job interview in a long time, because I've been on the telly for so long. But nobody seems to want to employ me in that industry anymore, so I suppose I better find myself some other kind of employment. I don't know. Anyway, here goes. Oh, better do up the top button of my polo shirt, eh? Want to make the right impression. Now, tuck my polo shirt into my jeans too. Do that on the way. Wish me luck, people. Wish me luck. Well, that didn't go as well as could be expected. The interview was going quite well, but up until the point where they asked if I had any questions, and all I asked was, have they ever pulled anyone out of a burning car wreckage with a boob hanging out a sundress? And they kind of lost interest in me at that point. Oh well. Hey ho, and away we go. Let's try and find something else. So, back to the old drawing board. Well, drawing paper, drawing pen, and I'm in the drawing room, so same thing. Let me see. Oh. Yes. Oh yes, I've got this. I've got it now. My dreams are going to be realised after all. I'm going to get on the phone to my good friend Duncan. Dragon Duncan. So it's going to take a couple of weeks to set up. So, not next week's episode, but the episode after that, I think you're going to see my plans come to fruition. I hope.